I dropped a single cube into the toilet bowl. A lovely clean scent emanates from it for 2 weeks. And I don't even have to lift a finger. A simple bar of soap saves me a lot of time when it comes to bathroom cleanliness. Initially, you need to grate it on a coarse grater. It's the cheapest disinfectant. It cleans tough stains superbly. Additionally, the essential oils it contains have an intense scent. We transfer the soap shavings to a bowl. You get about 3 handfuls from 1 bar of soap. Then, we add 2 tablespoons of baking soda. It's one of the most popular agents used in cleaning bathroom surfaces. It removes water deposits and stains excellently. It also adds 2 tablespoons of coarse salt. It has properties for clearing pipes. It also participates in the chemical process of water softening. The next ingredient is water. I add 2 tablespoons. Thanks to it, the ingredients will combine to form a uniform mass. It's important for it to be sticky. With my hands, I form small balls from it. I knead them firmly to maintain their shape. I set them aside to dry on a board. In the meantime, I take a disposable mask. I cut one side. I cut off the elastic band and set it aside. It will come in handy later. I unfold its layers to create a pocket. It's this pocket that I put the dried balls into. I tie the whole thing together at the end with the elastic band. We put the prepared sachet into the cistern. I secure it to a fixed part of the mechanism. It's important for it to be submerged in water. I close the cistern, and it's ready. These balls last for 2 weeks. They clean the toilet bowl with every flush. You can literally see the foam in the bowl. They smell lovely and prevent limescale from building up inside the toilet. I no longer have to clean the toilet every other day.
Pour this foaming mixture into the toilet and see what happens. This trick is used by housekeepers in 5-star hotels. Thanks to it, you can clean even a heavily soiled toilet literally without scrubbing. The bubbling foam will do all the work for you. Pour 5 tablespoons of laundry detergent into a bowl. Then add 5 tablespoons of salt. It has disinfectant and strong cleaning properties. Due to its properties, salt can successfully replace harmful chemicals in many situations. Add 50 milliliters of vinegar to the powder. It excellently eliminates bacteria, germs, and mold. It can even tackle very old deposits of limescale that often accumulate under the rim of the toilet bowl. Mix everything together. The mixture will start reacting and foaming immediately. This combination of ingredients acts like an invisible brush. Just pour it into the toilet. It's worth pouring it on the walls as well. Then leave it for several minutes. The active foam will dissolve water deposits and disinfect the inside of the toilet. The bathroom will be filled with a fresh, clean scent in just a few minutes.
Hydraulics, don't talk about it. Just 2 ingredients are enough to get rid of the annoying problem. Take a bar of ordinary soap. It should weigh around 150 grams. It's good if it has a pleasant scent. Grate it on a grater with large holes. Soap has many properties, but I'm sure you don't know about this one yet. This recipe is its secret function. After grating, soap flakes will be formed. They have strong cleansing and antibacterial properties. Transfer the grated soap to a pot. Measure out 150 milliliters of floor cleaning liquid. Pour it into the pot and mix everything. Turn on the heat and constantly stir until the soap melts. Make sure no lumps form. When a uniform mass is formed, remove the pot from the stove. Prepare a rectangular container. Line its bottom with plastic wrap. Do this carefully. Also, cover the sides of the container with the wrap. When the mixture cools slightly, pour it into the container. Leave it overnight. During this time, it will solidify and acquire extraordinary properties. Remove the bar from the box by pulling on the wrap. Then, using a knife, cut it into 1-centimeter strips. Transfer them to a plastic container and take them to the bathroom. These 2 ingredients, combined, have disinfecting, cleaning, and adhesive properties. This makes them self-adhesive cubes that clean the toilet. Just apply them to the bottom of the toilet bowl. They won't come off when flushing. Water causes them to release active foam. which cleans the toilet with every flush. Not only do they smell good, but they also disinfect the toilet. Thanks to them, the toilet shines with cleanliness all the time, not just on cleaning day. The yellow stains on the toilet seat will disappear within minutes. The toilet will be white again without using harmful detergents. Do you have such stains on the underside of the seat? Many people struggle to remove them. They form due to the deposition of urine and water droplets during flushing. Urine stains the seat, and the limescale formed by the water can initially be invisible, then gradually take on a slightly yellowish color. If you clean the toilet and seat with strong detergents, its surface may be damaged and more susceptible to various stains. But there's a trick to it. Just make a homemade paste. The stains and discolorations will vanish. The toilet will be white again. This method saves me in such situations. I don't have to replace the seat with a new one yet. Take baking soda and pour it into a container. Add some hydrogen peroxide to it, just enough to create a paste. Mix it. It's best to use an old toothbrush for this. It's perfect for applying this substance to stains. The baking soda and hydrogen peroxide paste should be thick enough to stick to the stains. Leave it on the toilet for about 10 minutes. During this time, the baking soda and hydrogen peroxide will dissolve the stains. Then just remove everything, wipe it with paper, and you're done. Discover the secrets of the toilet brush that you probably didn't know about. Unscrew the brush and pour some liquid into it. By cleaning the toilet, you'll immediately have a brush with a liquid that will clean the inside of the toilet bowl. But that's not the only hidden function of such a brush. There's also a brilliant reason why it's worth using such a brush to scrub the floors in the bathroom. Such a brush is perfect for this purpose. We're not talking about the toilet brush you use every day. We only use that brush for cleaning the toilet. But there's a reason why it's worth having a second brush, a new one. Such a brush with stiff bristles has another good use. Prepare a container and pour baking soda into it. Add a small amount of water. Mix the baking soda with water to create a paste. Baking soda is a slightly abrasive substance. It cleans stains, gently whitens, kills mold, and absorbs moisture. Dip the new toilet brush into the baking soda solution, apply it to the tiles, focusing on the grout lines. Begin gently scrubbing them. The baking soda will slowly start to work, dissolving dirt, stains, and killing mold if it's on the grout lines. The brush with such stiff bristles will perfectly remove all that dirt. Leave the soda on the grout lines for some time, then wipe the tiles with a cloth. After they dry, you'll notice the difference between the grout lines. You clean it with soda and the rest. You can see the difference for yourself. You can see which grout lines were dirty before cleaning and which ones are now clean. And it's all thanks to baking soda and the toilet brush.